Hey everybody, welcome to Keller Acres. Today I'm doing a little experiment with some coneflower, dried up coneflower heads. So I've got those here. Took these off of our coneflowers. Here's what they look like. Anyway, I read recently that you can plant the whole flower head and then you plant them in the fall and then they come up in the spring. Obviously you can also just put these in a paper bag, shake it up and get the seeds out of them and plant them that way too. But I just felt like this was a really simple way to do it, just planting the whole one. So I just want to see how this works. So it is an experiment. They also need a cold stratification. So these are going to go in our garden. It's October right now. So they're going to live in the garden all winter and we'll see in the spring if anything comes up. So hopefully. I just thought it'd be cool to be able to do it in a pot rather than in the ground. That way we can decide where we want to plant them later, or if we want to give some away, sell some. That way they're already, you know, in a pot to do whatever we want with them versus in the ground. I got these pots on Amazon. Right here we've got our dirt mixture. This is 1/3 cow manure, 1/3 peat moss, and 1/3 topsoil. My husband mixed this all up for me, so that was kind of nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start scooping some dirt here. Gonna move this a little bit closer. Obviously there's holes in the bottom of my pot, so that's why I've got it in this little box to try to keep from making a big mess. I'm gonna fill this up 3/4 of the way with dirt. Well, with my mixture, as I told you what that is. Because you only lightly cover the flower head. Doesn't need to be planted deep. All right. Gonna kind of pat that dirt down, put a little more in. All right, there we go. I'm gonna put in my flower head. I've got a mixture of purple coneflowers and red coneflowers. This one's a red one. Just gonna stick that guy in there. Cover him up, or her. It's a red one, we'll call it a her. Cover her up. All right, I'm gonna finish potting all these up, then obviously I will water them. And then they're gonna go find a happy spot in the garden. Make sure you subscribe so you can find out how this experiment turns out in the spring. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but it's always fun to try new things. Thanks for watching. All right, here we are. Here are all my coneflowers, all potted up and tucked in for the fall and winter to see what happens. I ended up getting 19 potted up total, and I didn't do any of the purple ones I talked about. I had enough to do all of the red orange, so that's what I decided to do because we have less of those. We have a lot of purple ones already going, a huge bed of them, so I thought we need some more red, we need some more color. So here they are. All right, I got them all nice and watered, and I'm just going to be occasionally checking them, making sure to keep the soil damp, and we'll see what happens this spring. Hopefully we'll have some coneflowers popping up. Thanks for watching.